Well, shoppers and employees ran for their lives at the Brandon Mall yesterday afternoon after a gun went off in the food court. No one was hurt, and the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is calling this an accidental shooting. Fox 13's Justin Matthews covered this shooting for us yesterday, and today you talked to a firearms expert who said that this whole situation could have easily been prevented.
Yeah, Brianna, I talked to Ryan Thomas today. He's a firearms instructor in Tampa and says yesterday's Brandon Mall shooting is an example of why people who want to carry guns must have the proper training. He says this is more important now because of the constitutional carry law that went into effect on July 1st, where most Floridians no longer need a permit to carry a concealed weapon. Shoppers ran, they hid, and evacuated the Brandon Mall Saturday afternoon after a gunshot went off in the food court. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says a woman could be seen on surveillance reaching into her purse while ordering food at Charlie's Cheesesteaks. And when she leaned over the counter, her gun fired from inside of her bag. A bullet struck a countertop.
One of the things that we teach inside of our firearms training courses is the importance of having a firearm inside of a very high quality holster, which is going to protect the trigger guard so that some foreign object doesn't accidentally get in there and cause a negligent discharge.
Ryan Thomas is the founder of Warrior Cloud and is a firearms instructor in Tampa. It's not clear if the woman with the gun had a concealed carry permit before the law went into effect, nor if she had any proper training. But Thomas says this situation would have never happened if someone was well trained on how to use a gun.
These are not accidents. This is called negligence. An accident is something that really cannot be avoided. So that's like a mechanical failure of the gun. Firearm is sitting on a table. Nobody is touching it. A component breaks, which causes a firearm to discharge. That is an accident.
Thomas says negligent discharges have happened before the law went into effect and says this Brandon Mall shooting should act as a reminder to gun owners that they need to take the time to learn how to properly use their weapons.
Just because you have a guitar does not mean you understand how to play the guitar at a high level like Aerosmith or Metallica. You have to practice. You have to take lessons. This takes years of highly concentrated effort. It just doesn't happen because you purchased a guitar at a pawn shop. And that exact same principle applies to owning and using a firearm for self-defense.
All right, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office spent yesterday afternoon and evening looking for the woman who fired the gun. A spokesperson for the agency says they just wanted to make sure she wasn't hurt. Investigators were able to get in touch with her this morning. HCSO did not say if she was hurt or not, but said she is not facing any charges either. So a really scary situation, Brianna, but looks like everything is settled, and they actually opened up the mall again about 3 hours after the shooting happened. So everything's back to normal now.
Absolutely, just great to know that no one was hurt, but it is definitely, of course, important for that training to happen for firearms, no matter who holds them. All right, Justin, for us, thank you.